Hello, friends and strangers on the internet. Welcome back to my channel. Hello and welcome back. Today we're back with a Patreon request. I'm sorry, guys. I've been gone for a while. I'm a little rusty. I do apologize, but we're just gonna roll with it. Okay. Today we are back with a Patreon request, and I'm pretty excited about this one. Today we're checking out a cello player from Kentucky, USA. His name is Ben Sollee. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. There's two L's, so there's a possibility I'm pronouncing it wrong. According to the About section, I'm gonna put my notes. According to the About section on his YouTube channel, he is a cello player from from Kentucky, USA, and he blurs boundaries with his musical style, and he draws on tonal influences from the American and global South. So I'm pretty excited. I'm not sure if he is an instrumental artist or if there's going to be lyrics. No idea at all, but I'm pretty excited to find out. Before I jump into this, I want to give a big thank you to all of my viewers and supporters. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you so much. Let me get my little stickers up. There we go. Thank you so much for being here. Those of you who have been here, I have not been here, but you have, and I appreciate you. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for supporting me, especially my Patreon members. I appreciate your continued support for my channel, and thank you. Thank you for being here, and thanks for just like checking out this reaction video and checking out this artist. I appreciate you for that. Yes. Let's jump into it. Let's go. Alrighty, tidy lefty and righty. Let's make sure all my settings are correct. Sometimes I like to watch things at 2 times speed because, who has time? Anyway, yes, today we are checking out a song called Misty Miles, and there's an official music video, and the artist is Ben Sollee. Again, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Go ahead and give him a subscribe. I get a feeling I'm going to like his music. He plays cello. I love stringed instruments. If you like what you're about to hear, please check out that link in my description. Also read on his About section on his YouTube channel that he has a new album that came out recently. So if you like what you're about to hear, go check out his new album. I believe it is called Long Haul, and it came out last year. So yeah. Oh man, this is my first experience with this artist. So I'm pretty excited. Let's jump into it. Let's go.
In those misty miles along the southeast coast, Spanish moss hanging from the crooked live oaks, region far above him like a cradle in the sky, woven together by some invisible God. Every inhale is a little birth, every exhale he dies. He's a man on two wheels looking for some peace and quiet in this fitful world. As he rode into Charleston past the harbor and sound, antebellum houses waving flags from the old South, he watched all the people go strolling by, shopping bags in hands, coffee cups of desire, and he wondered if they knew the water's on the rise, all the dukes and the duchesses and the peasants of King Street under the waterline. Enough be enough? Ooh, when will we be satisfied? When will enough be enough? When will we be satisfied?
Goosebumps on goosebumps on goosebumps. There were a couple of times I wanted to pause and comment, but I really didn't want to interrupt. Oh man, this feels like a good place to pause. I'm still getting goosebumps just thinking about this. Man. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna take a moment to read the lyrics afterward if I can find them. Um, it sounded like he started out talking about nature, and then he started talking about people and civilization, and then it started talking about. It sounded like he was alluding to greed and power structures. Um, Very fascinating. Oh man, I get shivers. So beautiful. I can hear like what sounds sort of like tribal drums, but I'm not sure. I love the way his cello looks. It looks like kind of beat up, like he's been playing it a very long time. That's just kind of heartwarming. I love the scenery. I'm assuming it's him riding his bike through the hills on the road. That's so beautiful. I've never been to Kentucky, but I'm assuming this was filmed in Kentucky. It's just so beautiful. Oh my goodness. How lovely. Okay, I'm gonna take it back a little bit just in case I went too far. How about here? And we'll keep listening.
Will enough be enough? When will we be satisfied?
Oh, I should also mention his voice is very nice. I like his voice.
He looked high, he looked low, he was a child and grew old. Working nights and weekends, turning time to gold. Buried in the blockchain like some treasure trove. And for a time he watched it grow and grow. But one day it disappeared like some magic trick. A sleight of hand illusion, the flick of a wrist in this shifting world. Oh, when will enough be enough? Ooh, when will we be satisfied? When will enough be enough? When will we be satisfied?
So pretty.
He did his laundry in the evening, hung it out at night, hoping to catch the dream he had as a child. Sipping on bourbon, the slow fade of his mind, gazing at the stars past the planes and the satellites, feeling small and held. The voice inside whispers it's all enough. Just be alive in this precious world. Satisfied. When will enough be enough? When will we be satisfied? When will enough be enough? Oh, when will we be satisfied? When will enough be enough? When will we be satisfied?
That was absolutely gorgeous. Oh, so beautiful and pure. Mm. Oh, that was just beautiful. I'm gonna try to pause it before the ad comes up. There wasn't an ad. Kudos to this man. Ah, yes. Wow. Quick comments, I guess. Um, wow, I'm really blown away by the profundity of just the concept of the entire song. Very much so. I thought that was really beautiful. It feels like a hero's journey. We get to hear this man's adventure through his ups and his downs, and then it all ends with him looking up at the sky, feeling small, and then finally potentially being satisfied, maybe, or at least questioning the possibility of just being satisfied with being alive. I don't know. I just think that's beautiful. Uh, how many times I don't know, it just reminded me of all the times I've looked up at the stars and felt similar feelings, been like, yeah, I don't know what it means, but this is what it's about as I'm looking up. And like I don't know what it means. That what this feeling I feel while I'm looking up, that's what it's all about. And I don't have words for it. And that it's like that it reminded me of all those times I felt that way. And I wonder if, you know, if what's his name, Ben has felt that way and that's what the song is about. I don't know, it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. I don't know. It's just very beautiful. I do want to see if there's any lyrics, so I'm going to take a moment and look for those. Musically, oh, I should talk about the music. It was very there was there was tribal drums and there was flutes and there was shakers, which made it feel like amplified, but also his voice and then the movement of the cello just made it feel very calm. So there's this like undercurrent of fast movement while there's this like slower current of energy on top of that, which is so cool. I love that. I love when musicians do that when there's like when the surface level is like very calm, but the undercurrent level is like really quick. Like it just feels very symbolic, and I can't articulate what that means to me, but like I love when that happens. It just kind of reminds me of like an ocean or like not an ocean, but like a lake where it's like all smooth on the surface, but underneath it's just like teeming with life moving around. It's like it feels like that. Whatever metaphor that could mean for you in your given moment. Ah, man, I'm just blown away emotionally, so I'm having a hard time finding words. So what I'm gonna do is kind of like calm down a little bit, collect myself, wipe some tears, read some lyrics, hopefully, and I'll be back with some final thoughts. Okie dokie, I'll be back. Poof, I'm back. Thanks for waiting. I'm gonna pull up the lyrics in front of me real quick. Man, I feel like I really love this little story, like the ups and downs of this man's life. But one of the things I really love is how in the beginning of the song we are alluding to like an invisible God and the concept of death and rebirth. He says, Spanish moss hanging from the crooked live oaks, reaching far above him like a cradle in the sky, woven together by some invisible God. Every inhale is a little birth, every exhale he dies. and he's a man on two wheels looking for some peace and quiet in this fitful world. Like I think that's really fascinating how we are the song begins on this interesting serene nature imagery, and then we get later into the song where this man's like dabbling in blockchain currency and watching it grow until poof, it's gone, as imaginary money tends to do. Um, and I just find that so fascinating that we have just run this entire spectrum of like pure nature and spirituality all the way up to technology and wealth, uh, and potentially greed. Like I just find that so fascinating. It's such a wide spectrum of things that this man has like experienced, and yet the question is, when will enough be set? When will it be enough? When will it be enough? And I just find, it's such a beautiful structure in the poetry of the lyrics. I don't know. I'm just kind of blown away by it. As a person who likes to write things but would never be able to be this talented at it, I'm just like marveling at the craftsmanship. I really am. It's just quite beautiful. Just the structure of the story. And I touched on that a little bit in my initial thoughts, but I noticed that as I was reading, it's like first we're talking about God and nature, and now we're talking about blockchains and rug pulls essentially. Like that's just sad. That's just kind of sad. Yeah, I don't know. And I love the ending verse. It's like it comes full circle. We're doing our laundry, we're drinking some bourbon, looking up at the stars. And I love how he's looking up at the stars past the planes and the satellites. Man, I just love that. I love how this song touches on the natural and the pure, but also touches on like the modern and the technological and there's planes and satellites, but there's stars up there too. It's like we've got both. We've got both, and we're still not satisfied. I don't know. It's just so beautiful. So hard. I don't know. I'm just kind of blown away. That's it. I'm just blown away by the profundity, and I'm just gonna keep marveling at it and repeating things without ever coming to a conclusion and trailing off. I feel like that's what I'm gonna just keep doing. So I'm gonna stop doing that now and just say this was a lovely song. What a wonderful introduction to this artist. I would love to check out more. If you would love to check out more, please click that link in my description. The first one will take you to the video. The only link actually other than, like, my links, but yeah, the first link in the description will take you to the song we just watched together. It is on Ben Solly's official channel, so you can check out more of his music from there. Maybe check out the new album that was released last year. I believe it's called Long Haul. If it's anything like we just heard, I would love to check it out. I hope I can find some time to do so. Yes, this has been wonderful. This has been really wonderful. Oh, wow. I just noticed the timestamp. I've been talking a lot, yapping a lot. Thank you, everybody who's made it this far in the video. I do talk a lot, and I do start to talk really quickly once I realize I've talked a lot. And so thanks for sticking with me. Once again, check out this artist if you like what you heard. And I'm going to go and end my video here, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye for now.